Back for its 17th year. Here to tell us all about Blankfest Wisconsin are our friends Ron Purdy, JJ McAuliffe, and Holly Anderle. Thanks for being here.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Blankfest, 17 years. First of all, if people are curious, maybe they just moved here. What is Blankfest?
It is. It started in Nyack, New York, and it's basically you bring blankets to see a show. And it's cut and dry as you can get it. And this, like you said, this is our 17th year, and we're able to usually fill the shelters with anything and everything that they need: blankets, toiletries. And we've had people bring sleeping bags, and we end up helping people throughout the year because people who don't bring anything, they pay to get in, and that ends up helping, down the line when people need stuff. So. And
where's the show all happening? That's kind of where you come in, JJ.
It'll be at McAuliffe's Pub, 3700 Meacham Road. When Ron approached me 17 years ago about this, we thought it was a great idea. And we weren't sure it was kind of a new thing, and we were talking about the blankets, and it was such a success. But then we thought, let's do other things as well. I mean, because the shelters need more than blankets, because we have the street outreach. I'm sure Holly will talk more about that. But the street outreach goes out and hits gives the blankets out. But then there's the other needs: the toiletries, the bed sheets, the clothing, little things like that. And so we said, hey, let's bring that into it as well. And the rest is
history, as they
we
say.
would just love to be able to not have to ever do it. I say that every year on this show, but it's the truth. It would be great. And if you don't have a blanket and you don't want to or have anything to donate, it's a $10 donation, but we hold on to that money. And so throughout the year, say like Scott Metzel at the Hope Center, he'll give us a call and say, hey, look, we're in desperate need of hand warmers, or we're in desperate need of water. We'll take that money, go to the store, buy those products, and bring it to them.
That's a really good idea, because there's a need all year long, like you just mentioned, JJ. And Holly, you're going to touch on some of the programs, right?
Absolutely. So I'm the executive director of HALO, which stands for the Homeless Assistance Leadership Organization, and we are the only general population shelter in Racine County. We serve all of Racine County, and anybody that is experiencing homelessness in the county can come to us, and we provide shelter for them. And we work very closely with a lot of our partners in the community, the other homeless service agencies. The Hope Center, which does a lot of work with the street outreach particularly. The Hospitality Center that provides, a place for people to drop in and have a snack or a meal or socialization during the day. The Women's Resource Center, Veterans Outreach of Wisconsin. We all kind of partner together to make sure that we cover all of the bases of those experiencing homelessness. And we make it a point to say those experiencing homelessness, because we never want people to feel like they are defined as being called the homeless. We want them to realize it's just a stage that they are in right now, but that we'll be able to help them move out of. At HALO, we provide programming. We provide an opportunity for people to get the documentation that they need: birth certificates, social security cards. We link them up with education. We come up with an individualized plan to help them move into self-sufficiency and housing stability. The Hope Street Outreach team, bless their hearts, go out in all kinds of weather to help find people on the street. And they attempt to bring them into shelter if they're willing to come. I mean, some people aren't because of mental health issues, addictions, other things like that. But normally Scott's folks will bring them in and we'll take them in. But if they can't come in, won't come in for whatever reason, they provide blankets. They provide also not so much hand warmers, but what we call the mega warmers or the super warmers, because that's big enough that it can go on someone's back and keep somebody warm for an entire night.
That's a really good point.
And that's something we'd really love to see as well.
So,
and that's the other thing. Scott goes out and does this. He's literally told Ron and I that Blankfest has provided them with enough blankets to last them almost the whole year. So and I've seen him in work. I've seen him in action go out to the streets. And everybody, when you guys bring your blankets, they get used 100%.
They do.
We appreciate it. And just to hear about how Scott and his team go out and do that. So
Yeah, we're not just putting all the blankets on a big flatbed and driving to Mexico.
Right. They're being used.
Yeah.
JJ, Ron, Holly, thanks for being here. That's all the time we have, but we'll have all this on our website. If you want to help out, it's a great cause, 17 years in the making, and thanks to you guys for being here.
Can we give a shout out to all the bands too? We didn't get a chance to mention, but thank you to all the musicians
Yes.
who donate their time.
Shameless Place's
Absolutely.
first performance together since 2016. That's on Saturday.
Josh Krug, Would You Kindly?
Hey Muchacho.
Hey
Fat
Muchacho. Ian Gould on
Oh, yes,
Sunday.
Ian. We love Ian.
Yes.
We love
Great.
Ian.
So-
Thank you guys. I'm sorry. I wish I had like 10 years. I could talk to you all day.
Yeah.
All
Thank
these
you.
people right here, super nice.
Come
Thank you for
visit us.
being
We'll
here.
give you a tour anytime.